Imagine getting a personality was as easy as sneaking into Area 51 if the guard was Helen Keller. Spoiler, it is that easy. Remember when you were a kid? Your entire personality could revolve around Harry Potter, knowing random frog facts, and being a Connect Four champion. Adults would talk to you for 40 seconds and immediately peg you as the Harry Potter Connect Four frog kid. But now, something's changed. You feel boring. After the 80-second time, you're asked about your interests and hobbies, and you draw a blank. It starts to feel like you don't have any. In reality, developing a personality is far simpler than the internet's convoluted advice suggests. People often say, be yourself, but that's extrovert propaganda. Extroverts can charm people just by existing, using social wizardry that introverts know but struggle to execute. Unless you're planning to switch teams, you'll likely turn to Google. There, you'll find ads for personality tests, books to read, and suggestions to join a pottery class. Think about memorable people from your past. That kid who pushed you on the playground, the guy with exotic snakes at your school assembly, Elon Musk, Adele. What do they all have in common? The more distinct and memorable traits someone has, the more personality they seem to possess. So, what does this mean for you? It means that no matter how many exotic trips you take, books you read, or pottery classes you attend, these activities alone won't give you a personality. At least, not in the way you care about. What you want is to seem interesting, to have stuff to talk about, and to be memorable. There's an easy way to achieve this: the spike method. This trick, often used in college admissions, helps regular students get into Ivy Leagues without needing to donate a building. Let's say you like cleaning. Yes, cleaning. Just go with me for a second. Imagine this. You find cleaning relaxing and interesting. Now, spend a decent amount of time each day cleaning, learning new methods, diving into the latest cleaning lore, and watching cleaning videos. Maybe even save up for a pressure washer and start blasting dirt off driveways for money. In less than a month, you'll have more cleaning expertise than 99% of people will ever have in their lifetime. The next time you meet someone, you'll be known as the cleaning expert. That might not sound thrilling, but watch this. So, what do you do for fun? I'm really into cleaning. I've learned so many cool things the average person doesn't know. Oh, like what? Want to know the truth about robot vacuums? I've been feeling kind of bored lately. Not much to do. I can bring my pressure washer to your house, and we can shoot the gunk off your driveway. Wow, that sounds pretty cool, actually. What are you doing this weekend? Probably going to fold my clothes using the world's fastest folding method. That exists? Yeah, want to learn it? Now you might be thinking, cleaning isn't an interesting hobby. No one's going to care. But just replace cleaning with whatever you find interesting and run with it. Don't worry about being boring. Whatever you become an expert in, you don't have to talk about it all the time. It just gets your foot in the door. Instead of introducing yourself the same boring way as everyone else, you can get people to stop and listen to you. Then, you can have normal conversations about anything, even how the subscribe button looks really enticing sometimes. So, here's the plan. 1. Find something that interests you, no matter how weird it is. 2. Gain experience in it until you know slightly more about it than most people do. 3. When introducing yourself to people, talk about this thing. 4. There is no step 4. It's that easy. Fun fact: college admissions officers are paid to spot applicants with unique personalities. When they discover you're better than 99% of people at something obscure like cleaning, they call it a spike because it stands out. That's why the most successful college essays often highlight super niche interests, like competitive knitting or the medical applications of Tetris. Here's an important disclaimer. You can choose anything you want as your spike, but you've got to talk about it in a way people can understand. Let's say you've become an expert in Minecraft. That's awesome. But if you dive straight into how you beat the game without touching the ground, most people won't get it. Remember, not everyone knows the ins and outs of Minecraft or that beating it without touching the ground is even possible. Instead, explain what Minecraft is, how you got into it, how you beat it, and then how you did it without touching the ground. Believe it or not, people are willing to listen to any topic as long as it's explained in a way they can understand. The moment you start using big words and niche terms to sound smart, people lose interest. That's why Bill Nye makes volcanoes interesting. But a PhD in volcanology might make you zone out halfway through. Hopefully, that was easy to understand. If you enjoyed this, feel free to donate by hitting the subscribe button to fund the next video.